Hi everyone, and welcome to another edition of Switch It, your interval training weights program. Now today we're going to take on the biceps. Biceps are often a muscle that we kind of just do one very singular exercise for, which is curling. So today we thought we'd show you a few different ways of combining, different ways of activating and hitting the triceps that are going to get a better effect for toning it and building muscle if that's what you want. So, as always, we don't warm up, we don't cool down, so make sure you feel warm, make sure you feel ready for exercise. We're going to start straight away. As you can see, I'm going to be using dumbbells. I'm also going to be using a bench. Now the bench, you can replace that with a seat. I just need to be in a seated position for exercise number one. Now exercise number one is a concentration curl. So concentration curl with both arms. What we're going to do is set the elbows off the knees, okay? So then the knees can keep the arm really straight, and then all we have to do is hinge at the elbow. So exercise number one is going to be that. Eyes looking down, and we just squeeze up and squeeze them either side of our head. Keep the core tight, stretch, and squeeze them up. So when we stretch and really squeeze them up, tense the bicep as much as we can and work them. What I also want you to do is not over round the back too much. It's going to round, that's fine, but I want to try get you to maintain your core a little bit. So to do that, press your bum, press your bottom, press your hips into the seat or into the box. So let's squeeze them up. Now what this does, it really isolates the muscle. These concentration curls work really good on the bicep peak. So right at the top, so all the way through here, we get a really good stretch on it, and then we take the pressure and we squeeze and tense through the bicep. So you're going to get a really concentrated movement. Final couple seconds that I want to lead with you. Last one, we'll squeeze in and down we go. Brilliant. Right, I'm going to do these in interval form, but with supersets. So we're going to go straight onto our second exercise. We sit up nice and tall and we put a hammer curl with it. Sink your shoulders down, sit nice and tall, and then palms facing in. So we squeeze the bicep up. Make sure when we've got the palms, they're facing into us, okay? Straighten the arms, squeeze it. That's all we need to do. Again, what we're now beginning to do is challenge the bicep and hit it in a different way. So now we've got the fibers from our hammer curl really being challenged. We also bring our forearm into play a little bit more here. So this muscle right across us here, this forearm muscle, begins to contract and tense up. Now that muscle works directly with our bicep, and we want the combination of the two to work together. Final 5 seconds, keep squeezing them up. Breaks coming soon, and 2, and 1. Okay, down we go. Right, this is the moment where you have to now think, I know what 2 exercises I'm doing. I want this to be high intensity. So, can I lift more? Can I put a little bit more resistance and weight into it? Now remember, lifting heavier weight isn't going to build muscle. It's only one element to building muscle. So a lot of the time when we want to sculpt and we want to tone the muscle, we panic a little bit, particularly women out there. You always come to me and say, you panic, you don't want to lift weights because you don't want to grow big muscles. You won't do. Growing muscle is very dependent on your diet. So we want you to lift heavy now. It won't grow the muscle huge. You won't finish today like the Incredible Hulk, but you're going to tone the muscle better. So if you can, on our set number 2, take it that little bit heavier. Right, are we ready? Timer's on. And let's go. Remember, eyes down, core sucked in. You can see my back. Just look to my back really quick. Do that. Yeah. So we've got that little bit of strength, a little bit of better posture to it. It also means that straight away you're tightening core. The taller you sit, the more your core's going to tighten up, which is what we want. Really squeeze them now. So we're working through the bicep as best we can. Keep the back nice and straight. We're working through it for our final 3, 2, last one. Okay, drop them down, sit tall, sink the shoulder blades, roll them back, hammer curl. Keep the core sucked in, keep the biceps tensing. We don't need to break, we don't need to stop. Keep tensing them up, keep squeezing them up. Still working through the biceps. We don't want to break, we don't want to stop. I want to challenge you today. I want to test you today. I want to really push you to get a good workout. Keep squeezing them. Stay nice and tall, nice and tall, nice and tall. Squeeze them up. Almost there. Last one. Break us down. We've got another set of those, and it's our final superset. So yet again, this is a time where you go, right, I've only got these 2 exercises to do one more time. Realistic, can I challenge myself more? Can I test the muscle group more to lift my heart rate, make the muscle be encouraged to be stressed and then get stronger and tone over the next few days? If the answer is yes, just take it up. Take it up, stay safe. Let's get our technique perfect. But you know what? Let's push it a little bit now. Come on, let's do something with this workout. Right, here we go. Right, back straight, core sucks in, curl them. Yeah. So we're working, we're tensing, we're squeezing. We don't need to break, we don't need to stop. Reach it, squeeze it, tense it, feel it. Don't rest, don't break, don't stop. Still biceps. Sit nice and tall. Keep the core sucked in. This is the point where now I want you to not just swing them up and down, squeeze the muscle in. Tense it, squeeze the muscle in. Keep going, squeeze the muscle in. 5 seconds, squeeze. 4, squeeze. 3, keep going. Couple more, down we go. Squeeze it, perfect. Right, sit tall, let's go to that hammer. Remember, we turn the palms of the hands in, hammer curl, squeeze them up, brilliant. Remember, shoulders pulled back, we're not rounding the spine, we're not arching the back, we're not rocking back and forth, we're really strict through that technique. Keep going, push your chest out, keep your core sucked in, squeeze the biceps. No breaks, no stops, no rest, keep going for me. Yeah, we want shoulders working too, so they're gonna tense up, we want them to sink down. What we don't want to happen is pull your shoulder blades, pull those shoulders up, start tensing the traps. Remember abs, the taller you sit, the more core sucks in, so keep them tight too. Final 10 seconds where I want to challenge you. Got to test you a little bit more yet. Keep going, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant stuff. Right, let's make a change, let's stand it up. So, we're going to move on to our second group of supersets. Now I'm going to get us standing for this. If you want to sit down, feel free to do so. The reason why I'm going to go into a standing exercise is I'm going to be able to demonstrate the movement of the hands and our posture a little bit better. If you feel comfortable sat down, stay with it, that's cool. Right, so exercise number 1 is going to be a twist curl. Done these many a times before with me, so it's toe straight, core sucked in, roll your shoulders back, palms face towards the thighs, but then as we curl it, faces towards the chest. So let's go, squeeze the shoulders back, and let's go through it. So core sucked in, we're tensing, we're squeezing, we're making sure that we work through the biceps, core's on, so important. Look at spine, you keep curling, you keep working, we're not here. You know where we are? Let me show you. We're here, tall, strong, powerful. Okay, keep going. Now what we're gonna do for our second exercise is start messing with the range of movement a bit, challenging that a little bit different. So I want you to do another 5 seconds for me here. Remember, tensing, squeezing, sucking the abs in. Right, now, flat palms, half rep. Let me show you from the side. Half, just checking myself in the monitor there, make sure my technique's good. It's all right. Right, squeeze, so half rep, not all the way up, just half. Now again, this is a really good way of changing the way in which we hit the bicep and also isolating that muscle group out again. So you get a little bit of a different muscle fiber being hit now. So squeeze them, tense them, don't go all the way up, it's just that bottom half. Keep tensing, and down we go, perfect. Right, for our second set, we're gonna keep the twist curl in, but then we're gonna work just to that top half, okay? So again, we will use a different part. We'll feel the kind of tension, the strength begin to pass higher up into the bicep now. Right, let's go for it then. Let's do that twist curl, toes straight, roll the shoulders back, twist. Yeah, let's go. Squeeze them, tense. What I don't want to see is this as well. See this a lot when we're doing bicep exercises. Keep really strong, keep really structured, you know, everything in alignment. Abs are sucked in, biceps are tensing. So let's keep going. Keep the pelvis turned under, keep the biceps curling, sink the shoulders back, and we don't break, we don't stop, we don't rest. Squeeze them in, yeah, keep going, squeeze them in, keep going, squeeze them in. No breaks, no stops, no rests. We're still working through it, we're still going for it. Keep those shoulders back. We're not gonna let this go. We're gonna keep the abs on, keep the biceps tensing, keep that strength on. Last one, we're gonna hold at the top. Let me show you again, sideways on, ready? There, 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 there. Let's go, halfway. Halfway, stay with me. Stay with me, everyone, come on. Let's push it, let's feel that burn. Yeah, we've got it. We don't break, don't swing about, don't move those hips, don't arch your back or lean into it. Let's go, 3, 2, 1, love it, down we go. Right, we have one more superset to bring us home with. It's twist curls and then full flat palms, okay? All the way up, all the way down. So we're combining everything together. Now this is our last set. It's your final time to lift that intensity. Remember, today we're about toning the muscle groups, and they're not going to tone unless you really challenge them. So this is your opportunity now. Get that weight lifted up a bit. Make sure your technique can remain, but challenge yourself. Right, everyone, let's go for it. Roll the shoulders, toes straight, twist. Yeah, twist. Come on, keep going, twist, tense, squeeze, feel them. Keep going, squeeze them up, yeah. Squeeze them up, yeah. Core tight, we don't need to break, we don't need to stop. Yes, go. Squeeze them, yes, go. Squeeze them. And again, squeeze them. No breaks, no stops, no rest. Come on. Squeeze them up, yeah. Squeeze them up, yeah. Squeeze them up, yeah. Last one. Okay, flat palms, bring me home. Tense and tense. Don't swing about. Keep them strict. Feel every single rep. Abs in, chest out, biceps working. Bring me home, 10 seconds. Come on, core tight, let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, yet another switch it class. Well done, everyone. As always, there's no cool down. Those who are going to join us for another set of switch it, get onto that now. For everyone else, just loosen those biceps off, and I'll see you next time. Take care.